and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lucretia, and on my channel we discuss all things faith, home, and lifestyle. So I thank you guys for joining me today, everyone. I really do appreciate you coming back each week and showing up for me. So today what I want to do is talk about a new title, a new series that that I'm about to start. And it's called My Cozy Home Series. And what that is going to entail is just my journey of, so I showed you all the reveal of some areas in my downstairs living room area, my dining room, my entryway table, and my buffet area. So I have made updates I've updated something in each of those areas over the last few weeks. Just some little minor tweaks, nothing big, but I want to share those with you on this journey as well. So that's why I decided to just call it My Cozy Home Series. And this is going to be a year-round series where there will be episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. But the one we're working on for this week, or for this upcoming week, is going to be for my kitchen, which is right behind me. In my kitchen, okay, I think I told you all before that in my kitchen, the colors are a little bit different. My bar stools are black. They're like a leather black, and it's kind of hard. It was hard for me to choose the right bar stools when we moved into this house because of the colors that are in the actual kitchen itself. So the rest of my furniture is kind of like the beige colors. It has like the warm, soft colors. And of course, there's some other colors mixed in with it, but within the kitchen, I've just not been able to really make that what everything else is. So I have decided to just learn how to be content with the kitchen as is. So this would just be its own oasis. It would just be that place that we'll come to that's different than the rest. You know, it'll be that this area would just be a new city of its own. That's what I call it. So I want to share with you all what we're going to be discussing and what we're going to be decorating. So right behind me, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me move my camera. Give me a second. So the area up here is where I will be decorating, and it goes around. There are 2 other sets of cabinets that actually goes around this way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decorate, and I'm gonna actually do this with you guys. So I've ordered most of the things that I'm going to use, and I decided to stay with like darker tone colors of everything. Well, black and white, or just black. Up here now you see a black base. This is going to incorporate with either what I put here or on the other 2 cabinets at the top. I didn't want to have to buy a whole lot, which I didn't. I didn't have to buy a whole lot because what I don't want to do is fill the entire spot up. I want to focus here more on the center of this area up here above the cabinet. And then, like I said, just do, something nice and cute on the other sides. I don't think you guys, let me see if you guys can see. Give me a second. Let me try to zoom in. So over here, it's just pretty simple. I have some cookbooks here. And then I have like a picture that I bought from Kirkland's, and this little lamp and a flower. So this lamp I bought from I think I bought that from Walmart. I like the little touch lights, the LED light lamps. They're really, really cute. So I decided to just kind of keep it simple all the way around. So let me just show you some things. I don't want to ramble too much here. Let me show you some things that I did purchase on my Amazon haul. So everything here I purchased from Amazon. So I'm going to show you what's going to be going in this area at the top there. And I'm sorry, guys, I have to keep moving this back and forth so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So up here at the top, I want to add something that's simple. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but I wanted to add, I bought these lanterns. They're lanterns, and you can put whatever you want there. But here it came with this glass. And this glass, I could put a candle in here. I actually ordered, let me show you these. I should have actually showed you these candles first. So I'm using these candles here. These are a gray candle, just the artificial candles, LED candles in here. But I actually like how the dark look. It blends better in the kitchen opposed to having one that's clear. So I ordered this. This is a 5-piece. And what I did, I ordered another 5-piece specifically so I can have one to put in here. This is the I think this is the smaller of the two that I have. So this came as a two-piece set. And let me show you the larger one. This is the larger one. So these two-piece sets here are going to go, these two pieces here, once I get my candles in here, they're going to go right above the stove. Right above here. And then they're going to have, I'm going to put, you know, probably two of the smaller ones inside of there. I don't know, maybe two different sizes, but they're going to go inside of there. And these are actually remote, which is good. So I just wanted to let you know, I did get a 5-piece set of these candles here. And they're gray off of Amazon. And they come with remotes. They actually came with 2 remotes. And I haven't just had a chance to do a lot of research with it, but I think you can kind of do different settings or adjustments on here. But this is what they came with. So I have a 5-piece set of that, and I'm awaiting, hopefully the next set will come tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so these 2 will be going above the stove, along with, I ordered these books here. Just some fall books here. Just a little fall books. Which says Paris, London, New York. So I ordered these, and these are going to go along with the lanterns right above here. This is something that I already had here at home. I think I've purchased this. This is like a canister, but and it has our last name initial on here. I purchased this. It's been some years now. But I purchased this for canisters like to sit on the sink, but I decided not to do that. What I might do is just incorporate that up into like a design above the cabinets. So it either goes straight at the top or it go on one of these other sides. So, and the next thing I have, I ordered 2 sets of these books. And all these books are artificial books. But I ordered these. And I ordered these off Amazon. And these are going to go on the other side up here. Let me let you see what I'm talking. So it's going to go up there on this one here. And then there's another set of cabinets over here. And then so we're going to make sure that we kind of keep everything looking the same. I want to keep everything looking the same in terms of what I'm actually using for decor. So I thought these were really cute. And like I said, I'm trying to stay with the black and white theme, so I think it's working out. And let me see what else I have. Okay, you guys, I think that's all that I have for now. But yeah, I think this is all that I have for now. So once those other lights come, I will go ahead and start, configuring how I want everything to be up on these cabinets. But we're going to actually go through this together. I'm going to do a little decorate with me. And like I said, this is year round. All of these items will be year round. And the reason I wanted to kind of just keep my decorations up here simple is because if I add something for Christmas, it can go on either other side. It just kind of balance itself out during the holidays. But for now, like just every day, I just want something simple right here in the middle, on that side and on that side. So yeah, so in this video, we're going to try to get everything done. I'm going to show in this video me prepping this area, cleaning around the area, the perimeters up here, and just trying to get everything cleaned and prepared for us to go ahead and start our decorating. Stay tuned with me in this video because I will bring on a special guest who will be assisting me. So we'll see how that works. I'm excited. It seems like it's going to be a very fun project to work on, and the person is going to be my husband. So I'm going to bring him on here with me to assist me since I will be on the ladder. I want him to be able to assist me with getting some of the items from below and handing them to me. So stay tuned for the rest of this video, and I will see you guys later. to another day in the vlog. So today we're going to actually go ahead and start decorating the kitchen. And the last day that you saw me talking, I was actually showing you some of the things that I had purchased for the decoration in the kitchen. So today I have a special guest. I told you guys in the last video or the last day of the vlog that I would actually have someone helping me, and it would be my husband. So let me introduce you to my husband in the vlog. This is Robert. Hello. And he's going to be assisting me because mainly I'll be on the ladder getting up and down. So it'd just be easier to have him here to help me, to hand me the things to put up here on the top. I hope everybody can kind of get a visual of where we're standing. So right now we're here in front of the stove, and we're going to start up here where I showed you the last time. I purchased these lanterns. I purchased these lanterns, and they have the little glass here. And I did go ahead and order some more candles to put in here, which are the gray candles. I actually like these really well. I lit them up yesterday, so I like these. I believe that everything is going to come out just the way I envisioned it to. Once we're done with the decoration, we're going to do a film to kind of show you everything together. And then I'm also going to do a night view. So once it's dark outside, then I can turn all the lights on and kind of show you how everything turns out. I'm really pleased on what I've selected as far as decor. So yeah, guys, let's get started. Come on. So you can hand me those first. All right. So we want to make sure that these are centered. We want to make sure these are centered here. I think this is about center. I'll check in a few minutes. Maybe what that look like. Does it look like it's center? Not necessarily with this, but I want it center of just this whole area.
Yeah.
Okay, pass me the other one here. We're going to put this one right beside it. So you have the larger one and the smaller one here. And what we're going to do is I'll set it with some books that I purchased. And we can get those next. So these are actually a 3-set that I purchased, and I think I showed you guys this in the last video. So we're going to actually put these here. And the third book, I decided to change it up a little bit. Babe, can you pass me this book over here? The last book we're going to do, we're going to lay it flat right here. So I kind of want to make sure the books are not on top of the cabinets, so they're actually sitting back far enough when we open the cabinets, nothing falls. And then we have a little plant that we're going to put here on top of this book. You can pass me that. And I wanted to finish this off with a little black pot with a little flower with a little greenery here, so we're going to put this here. So, how does that look? Does that look straight to you?
It's good.
Okay, so we have done the top of the stove area here. So this is going to be the area that we have. Like again, everything I put here is going to be year round. And so with that, for the holidays, I can probably layer some other things on each side. But this will be an every year decor here. So let's move over to the next side of the cabinets. I think you guys will be fine. You can see that from here. Okay, so over here, we're going to keep it plain. It's going to be pretty much a plain area. We're going to just do the candles and the books over here and just a plain vase. So, baby, you want to pass me the candles first and we can get those layered. And the same here. I want to make sure everything is centered. And give me that one. So, we're only going to do 2 over here. And I decided to do 2 over here because I wanted to kind of keep it. We have 2 cabinets here, so I just wanted to kind of keep it minimum on the candles here. And so then next we're going to do the books. I showed you guys that I bought 2 sets of these books here. And in doing so, I decided to put one side up like this, where the larger book will be here, and then the smaller one will be on the other side. And then we're going to layer it with the black, we're going to lay it with the black base here. You want to pass me that base? Okay, so I'm going to do a vase here. Now, I'm unsure if I want to buy something to put in here, such like greenery to put in here. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. If I decide to do that, I will share that update in the next vlog. So for here, this is what we have now. I think everything is centered. Does that look about centered to you, baby?
Yes.
Okay, so we're done with this side. Now we're going to move over to the last set of cabinets, and then, well, we actually have 2 more areas. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do the refrigerator side. So let me move over to this side and show you how we're going to decorate that side as well. Okay, you all, so we're going to do this last set of cabinets for this side, and we're going to actually start with the candles. So baby, you're going to pass me those candles. We can get these layered. I'm going to do 3 candles over here because these cabinets, there's 3 cabinets here, and I kind of want to just keep it even across. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do a smaller one on this side. And then we're going to do the books as well. So pass me those. So on that side, you saw the black book was first. On this side, we're going to do the smaller book to layer the side. And then we're going to actually do, I showed you guys that I had a canister here that has an M on it. And we're going to put it here on this side. So I kind of want to balance all of the candles out with having something on each side where it doesn't look so plain. During the day, at night, of course, it's lit up, so it's going to always look magnificent at night. But I thought having something on each side of the candles would kind of balance everything out. So far, this is what we have starting there, coming around this way. So what we're going to do is move over to the other side here and put some candles up there. Okay, you guys, so this is the last section here. I had extra candles left, which is how I was able to actually decorate this because I wasn't going to put anything up here at first, but I had 3 extra candles left, which was great. So I decided what smart way to do it was just put it up here. So I have 2 larger ones and then the one that's next to the larger one. So baby, can you pass me those? And we're going to go ahead and get those up here. And what I decided to do, since there are 2 larger ones, I'm just going to sit these back just a tad here, the 2 larger ones. And then we're going to, is that center? Does it look center to you?
Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay, and then we're going to use this one here to put in the middle, like that. So when I decided to put something here, I didn't have anything extra, so I might end up getting a couple more things I can find to kind of put on each side. Everything looks good, babe?
Maybe come over to the left just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit more to the right.
To the right.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right, y'all. So hubby has spoken and we have got it centered. And like I said, I will probably swing by and grab a couple more things to kind of put on each side so it doesn't look plain on this end. But as of now, I am extremely happy with what we've done. And I will pop back in a little bit later before closing out this vlog to show you guys any other updates I've made over here. Also, I want to show you what it looks like at night. So thank you guys for joining me again today, and I will see you a little bit later. Bye. Hi you guys, and welcome back to another day in this vlog. Today is Tuesday. I didn't get a chance to pick up the camera again on Saturday after my husband and I finished decorating. I didn't get a chance to pick up the camera. However, I did get a chance to go by Hobby Lobby and I picked up a couple things from over there. I wanted to pick up a couple things to put above the refrigerator. And also I wanted to pick up some green little flowers to put inside of the vase and the canister that was up at the top. So before I put those up there, I do want to show you up close what those items are. So I just picked up a couple of these little pieces here. And I think I'm going to add these in the canister. So we're going to probably just add these here as such. And I think that looks good. Just to give it a little pop up there. To add a little bit more of, I guess, a color instead of just having all black, white, or dark colors up there. I just wanted to add a little greenery to this. So I do think that's pretty. So I will put that back up there shortly. And I bought this one piece here. It's just a one piece of greenery here. And I was trying to find something that was like like this size here that looked like this, but I didn't see anything like that. So I guess I decided we'll just change it up a little bit and just use this, and then we'll put this inside of the black vase that was up here right behind me. So we're gonna stick this in here. So we're gonna stick that in there. It's a little while, but it'll give me, I guess, give us at least what we're looking for. But I do like that in here, and I'll play with it a little bit more before I stick it up there. And then above the refrigerator, I bought this little artificial book here. It says "Home, My Happy Place." So yeah, I bought this, and I thought this was really cute to put above the refrigerator next to the candles. And I also just wanted to keep it simple, so I bought this small little vase here. Not sure if I'm gonna put anything in it. If I can find something around the house really quick to put in here, I would, but otherwise it'll probably just stay empty like this. And and what I'm gonna do is just layer it on top of here when I sit it on top of the refrigerator. Since it's so small, I don't want to sit it on the side by itself. So this is probably how we'll put this above the refrigerator. So I just wanted to share with you guys these few pieces that I did buy from Hobby Lobby to finish up this kitchen project. So let me get these put up, and then I'll jump right back on. All right. Okay, so I have inserted the little pieces of greenery in these pots up here, and I think they look pretty good. It actually makes everything kind of pop. It gives it a little bit of color, so I really like how it looks. It still keeps everything pretty simple. So yeah, I like it. And then let me show you this side. I think I showed you guys. Okay, so nothing changed above the stove area. We left everything exactly the same. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how everything looks. It's like I said, it keeps it clean lined. And I'm still able to add additional decor on the sides where there's nothing to add, because, you know, like when the holiday, like Christmas coming up, I can add little pieces of something over there. And it still kind of keeps everything nice and neat, and give it a clean look. And also, let's get to the other side of the refrigerator. Okay, so if you all can see above the refrigerator there, I added the little book and the little white vase. I was able to find a piece of greenery to put inside of the vase. I'm not sure how much I like it, so it might either stay or come out. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do at that point, but either way, I think it looks fine without having anything. But yeah, that's what the look is up above the refrigerator area. So yeah, I'm really pleased at how everything came out. It's pretty much what I envisioned it to look like in terms of just being simplistic about it. I wanted everything to be simple, cute, and elegant. And I think it does well with everything, the colors that are in the kitchen currently. So yeah, I really like it a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment below. And also, I'm about to show you guys what it looks like with the lights on. So let me do that. Let me grab the remotes for those, and then I'll turn the lights on above the cabinets to kind of show you how everything looks. Okay, you all, so this is what it looks like with the lights on. Of course, it's not going to give the full effect now, since it's not like dark outside right now, but this is how it looks with the lights on. And I have been able to use the timer, which has been good. So I set it for maybe 2 hours. If I put it on 2 hours, you know, it comes on and it goes off in 2 hours. But this is how it looks. And what I'll probably do is one evening, when it's dark outside, I'll just kind of pop in and do like a quick video to show you what it looks like when it's actually dark. Because it's not really dark outside, it's still giving daylight effects, but it's really pretty. So I hope you guys are able to kind of see, you know, how everything is looking. Yeah, I really like it. It's really pretty. So if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and or leave me just comments as well to let me know your feedback on this very simplistic design. But I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.